Whiteface, after losing his partner, was driven into a corner. With no other choice, he sought out the 9-point man for answers. However, the 9-point man avoided his questions and simply turned away, offering no clarity. Still searching for the truth, Whiteface approached the good girl again, asking if his flower color was plum. She said nothing and hurried off. This made it clear his flower color wasn't red, peach, or plum. Now, only 5 players remained and trust among them had completely eroded. At this point, Whiteface likely didn't even know his own flower color. He seemed the most vulnerable, and in this round, he was most likely to be eliminated. That meant the red peach would strike. As the number of players decreased, the risk of exposure grew. The 5 remaining players entered the room. Suddenly, an explosion echoed. The 9-point man emerged, confident he'd eliminated his target. But then, Whiteface stepped out too. The 9-point man was stunned, cornered. Then the young man and the president followed. The truth was revealed. The good girl was dead. When the flower was poisoned, the president had told the good girl the truth. But she lied to him. The young man had also told the 9-point man the truth, but was met with another lie. Secretly, the president and the young man had formed an alliance and shared their flower colors. Even the isolated Whiteface eventually joined them. Whiteface noticed that the young man and the 9-point man were working together, unaware that the young man was only testing the 9-point man. After all, no one trusts a stranger so easily, unless they're a fool or have ulterior motives. Once he got the confirmation he needed, the young man teamed up with the president again. They used cookie colors to secretly communicate flower information to the 9-point man, turning the good girl into a pawn in their game. The 9-point man aimed to eliminate multiple players at once, but was outsmarted by the trio. Now, the president and the young man decided it was time to punish him. Each time they entered the room, they revealed the real flower color, forcing him into a spiral of fear and paranoia. In the end, Whiteface walked away from the game. The red peach symbol above his head burned away and the game officially ended. And with that, the video ends.